Am I the a-hole for not inviting my partner's ex to our wedding, even though they have a child together? My fiance, 34M, and I, 31F, are getting married soon, and we're finalizing the guest list. He has a daughter from his previous relationship, and we're trying to include her as much as possible. The issue is his ex, her mother, who expects to be invited to the wedding. For context, me and my fiance have the daughter for most of the time. Her mother gets her maybe a weekend a month. She's a nice enough person, but she has a lot of problems with drinking too heavily, and then becomes a less nice person. While I understand that she's an important figure in our daughter's life, I'm just not comfortable with the idea of her there at the wedding. From what I know, she's not made steps towards stopping with her drinking problem, and I can only imagine what kind of choices she would make at the wedding, and I don't want the stress of that on the day. She and I have had a pretty good relationship for the sake of the daughter, but there has been some tension and disagreements in the past. For instance, when she came over drunk before and said that she wanted to see her daughter more, that I'm pretending to be her mother, etc. I can understand where it's coming from, and she is nice, but she ultimately has problems that she's not willing to confront at the moment. I've tried to talk to her about it before, more for the daughter's sake, but she just brushes it off, even when she's sober. I want our wedding day to be about me and fiancé, rather than any potential awkwardness or drama. My fiancé wants to keep things amicable for our daughter, and he also has a feeling that his ex is already annoyed that we're getting married. And this only got worse when she realized she wasn't invited, but understands my feelings on it. His ex has already expressed her displeasure about not being invited, and I'm worried that it will create more issues. However, I do want our wedding day to be focused on celebrating us without the stress of anything she might do. Am I the a-hole?